Well, everybody, how you doing? You know what I just realized I'm kind of sad about? I just realized this. All right, stop. I'm 51 years old. I'm not sad about that. Epcot opened 40 years ago today. I was 11. I have no memory of this. Rebecca.
Yes?
Do you remember when Epcot opened?
I remember watching Danny Kaye.
Yeah, I have no memory of this. I paid attention. I used to buy Newsweek all the time. I don't remember seeing anything on like Newsweek, nothing on the news, nothing. I mean, I wasn't a Disney fan back then, but I wish, I was around for the opening of the biggest theme park in the world up until that point, not including other theme parks. And I have no memory of this, and I feel dumb.
Yeah, everyone's nothing you ever knew do.
Anyway, what's up, people? What's up, guys? I got my hair cut down at the Harmony Barbershop today. What do you guys think? Hit me up at walt@disney.com. All right. My name is Doobie Mosley. I am the co-founder of Laughing Place, co-host of the show along with my son, Gideon. How y'all doing, Gideon? How y'all doing, Gideon?
How y'all doing?
What's up, guys?
Y'all are doing pretty good, I'm hoping.
Third member of our team is Rebecca, the love of my life. There she is over there, looking good as always.
Hi, everyone.
Let's say some hellos. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Alexander Lee. Hello, what's so well, Park Sparkle B. Nikki B. Happy birthday to Epcot indeed.
Fine.
Nice little avatar there, Nikki B. Yes. Schnebs, happy birthday to Epcot from you, although you didn't say it. I know you feel it. Denzel Washington's here, taking time out of his busy schedule. Hello, Luke. How's it going? Who else we got? Gary says, hello, one and all, to this happy place. This is a happy place. What's up, guys? Robert Tucker is here. Evil Queen is here from Port Orleans, Riverside. What are you in Magnolia Bend or Alligator Bayou? Let me know, Evil Queen. That way I can get a proper mental image of what you're doing right now. Donna, hello. How's it going? Thumbs up. That's right, everybody. What's up, guys? Smash that like for us. Alyssa's here.
That dumb idea.
Our favorite, put the answer in the commenter. Put the answer in the chatter, which we don't mind at all coming from you. And Luke is still here. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, it's okay. I was 11. I was 11. That is short. I like it. It is. I used to go in there and say, give me the 2, and then the 1.5. And now, by the way, I get my hair cut at only the finest salon in all of California. Le Great Clip. Le Great Clip. I'm not sure if you've heard of it. They're kind of a upper tier place. They're kind of near the Target. They are the Great Clip.
The Great Tip.
So now I just say, give me the 1 all over. Make it simple. It's going to grow back. My hair. I've gotten to the point where I realize I'm not going to lose hair. Nope. Take a look. 51, not going to lose hair.
You're going to lose hair.
So it's going to go back.
Lose hair.
Give me the 1. I don't care. I didn't know there was an Epcot in 1982. I think I knew there was a Disney World, though. Yeah, you're a Disneyland. I was a Disneyland guy, too, but it was huge news. Huge. See? Evil Queen, first of all, she's happy that she's younger than me. I get this. That's okay. And she does remember. All right. Get through here real quick. It's the 5 o'clock point already.
5 o'clock point? Wow.
Magnolia Bend.
Time out. Ladies and gentlemen.
Edith.
This is here.
Where Epcot's birthday is already over. Magnolia Bend is the better location. Alligator Bayou, my memory of Alligator Bayou is talking. I think I was talking to work. I had a work call, and I was standing out on one of the bridges. And by the time I was finished, I was covered in mosquito bites. So Magnolia Bend is the place to be. All right.
Authentic experience, I'm guessing?
Le Agrafé Génial. Yeah, the Great Clip is how we pronounce it on the Upper Crust neighborhood. All right. Here we go. We have rules. Here they go.
I'm sure you're ready to play this interview live, but before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go! To start, you'll need 2 screens to play. Unless you're on computer, we'll get to that in a moment. You'll need 1 to watch the live stream, which you use to choose questions, and 1 to play a trivia game, used to answer. Now you will need to be able to see both at the same time, and there are a few ways to do that. On a computer, just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard. But on other devices, you may have to stand outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on a phone. But if you're hosting some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned kind of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. We use LP Quiz to play the games because it allows for us to do some really fun question types. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in a pin. Not that kind, a 4-digit code we will review when it's time to start the game. Oh, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will get your very own magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel lands on. In order to claim the prize, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a pretty big lag, making it impossible to play on it. So don't use Facebook. Well, that's that. Now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live.
Ah, man, if you were a Patreon subscriber, you would have heard an awesome conversation during that 2 minutes and 17 seconds. But, oh well. Anyway, I do want to remind you, though, if you're on Facebook or laughingplace.com/TV, there is a delay, so make sure you go over to YouTube and watch us. Oh, laughingplace.com/TV is YouTube. Make sure you go over to our other YouTube. All right, we got to figure out a system for that.
Make sure you come over to the Disney Trivia live stream on
That's
YouTube.
right. That's right. Oh, your first trip was 1990? My first trip was 1997. I got stranded at Epcot at 2 a.m. only last week.
Wow.
Did you? How do you? What? Story time. Miss TikTok Edith, story time. All right, we've got 2 quizzes for you guys today. 2 quizzes.
What'd you do?
I did not do anything bad, but I was on the way there, and I caught myself. The first quiz, written by yours truly, an owner of Epcot, is called Epcot 40, Volume 1.
No, it's volume
You haven't seen it yet, Volume 1. The second quiz, also written by yours truly, is called Epcot 40, Part B. So, there you go. 2 Epcot quizzes to celebrate.
Part B.
Volume 1 and Part B. Consistency is the key to life. Number 1, Georgia. I know I was watching that game thinking I was watching the 4th quarter, and it was only the end of the 3rd quarter, so I got a little bit angry. Nikki B's one and only trip was in 1986 when she was 13. So doing some quick math there, 86. I'm bad at math. Wow. Well, go again, Nikki B. It's a great place to go. All right. And if you, Gary's never been to Epcot. This is going to be one of the more difficult quizzes you've done. You can still be an expert. If you finish in first place or a place as designated by the elliptical wheel, you will win. Elliptical. It's an ellipse. You will win. Oh, Nikki B puts her age up there. I just turned 50. It's fabulous to be 50, let me tell you. Far better than the alternative. A cool new mini detail magnet if Doobie will send them to me. I told you. Give me some reminders. All right, here comes Edith's story time.
New magnet on. Yay.
I'm going to do story time as Edith. Missed lost connecting bus from TTC. Realized even I wasn't European enough to walk the length of Epcot to other side. Had to fight for the Uber against multiple families. I read that in the Orlando Sentinel. Lady from Ireland beats up multiple families to get in a car. I remember that article. Yes, that was a big clicker for us on LP.
To get in a car.
Yes.
What do you think of the wheel piece double?
All right, so get yourselves over to lpquiz.com. Robert Tucker's 40. No, don't everyone say their age. I mean, you can if you want, but I'm not calling for it.
Hey, guys, go.
Get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com. I'm sorry, I had a live stream with Tony today. That voice is in my head. Let me try to knock it out of there. lpquiz.com, and today's pin number for quiz number 1, Epcot 40, volume in 1 is 34443444. Add them up, you get 15, which is the age I was when I started going to UCLA. How about that? What's so funny?
Nothing.
All
The
right.
fact that you didn't let me try to do the math myself.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Edith is here.
Edith, with the, well, she already knew the code. She's just waiting for the right.
She does the code the same way she does the game. She just guesses. Madame Leota is
Click
here.
the colorful number keys and hope for the best.
Where are they at? Madame Leota, is it just you today? Uncle Orville, okay. We still got one more.
Where's one little spark? We need one little
No,
spark.
we cannot. There it is. We can't do an Epcot quiz without one of those sparks. Schneb is here singing Fulton. Johnny O, also known as Denzel.
Peach
Never,
Boys for life.
which is another good Epcot reference. Vanny, Fanny, Banani, Wawani, Kikani, Danani, Bavani is here.
I'm
Oh,
sad. Why is nobody named Loud Chicken?
well, anyway, Evil Queen says, I was at Epcot the day the Norway Pavilion was dedicated, and then Norwegian Royal. The Norwegian Royal family there. That is cool. That is cool. Were they giving out Layla to everyone?
Edith has the best comment in the history.
The
of
strategy hasn't failed me yet, except for the times it has failed me. Edith is, you are easily, Edith, in the top 100 of number of times winning contests here, I believe, which would just mean 2, probably. I missed the live from Epcot earlier. I will watch it after trivia. Oh, good. It was actually a fun one. We had Tony. Tony is very knowledgeable about Epcot.
Technically, it was Tony Betty.
And it was also a long one, so I think you'll enjoy it. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. But also pretty nice quality for us, so no complaints about that one. Tony, you can be my. I'm really more of his sidekick. Tony, I will live stream with you anytime.
Tony, I'll be your sidekick anytime. That's what you say.
I hear something. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Tony, okay. I
It
hear something.
sounds like it's coming from Tony.
Spin that wheel.
Technically, we don't know who that is.
Yeah, that could have been Tony. We don't know who that was. Are you gonna do it? Yeah, that was the very first spin that wheel came in anonymously. If you finish in first place or 12th, you will win a mini Disney Trivia Live magnet and anything else that's on this table. Let's see. I see a pencil. You could win a pencil.
You could win a hint.
I see a hint water. Oh, and I see a beautiful mini bone. No, we're only giving away the magnet. Only the magnet. All right. With that, you can ride with Evac anytime. I don't even know what you're talking about. So get yourself.
Do you not know that? No. Transformers the ride, please.
No. All right. Get yourself. No, I already said that part. We need at least one of you guys to tell us you're ready, and we will get started. Okay, Mr. Fulton, that is great news. I am very happy for you, and I hope that works out very, very well.
Has anyone said ready?
Yes.
Not over
Not
here.
for us.
And we still have
My
a View
screen
Volume
has a
2
lot
magnet.
of-
We've got ready. I said 2. We got 6. Now 4 of you got to delete it. Just kidding. All right. Here we coordinate next time. Here we go. We start each game with a poll.
Why?
It's their chance to get used to the interface and our chance to get used to what they feel about, get to know what they feel about Epcot better.
Our chance to get to know you better and your chance to get used to your interface. This
So,
guy can't say it.
Here you go. Oh, Edith. I'm not ready.
Right.
Our poll is Epcot themed. It is. Which Epcot name do you prefer? Epcot Center, Epcot 94, Epcot 95, or simply drop the. It's Epcot. That was my Social Network reference there. Anybody get that Social Network reference? Denzel, did you see that movie? Were you in that movie, Denzel?
Was that ever all caps?
It's all caps now.
Oh, okay.
So that's why everywhere in this quiz is going to be all caps except when referring to past names.
Oh, okay. Nice. I like it.
We have 2 Epcots. One, The Experiment. Yes, that was a very cool name. I think that's the moment we knew that LPP, Laughing Place Podcast, was not going to be a straightforward podcast. When we kept calling it The Experiment.
Why did you call it that?
Because that's where, yeah. My prediction, Epcot Center. Oh, it's a tie between Epcot and Epcot, and no one chose the numerical Epcot.
Because if they kept it, then it'd have to be Epcot 97 and Epcot I forgot 96.
Now, Edith making some references I don't quite understand, like Bay Once or Chef. No need for frills.
Chef!
Epcot, too iconic. I don't.
Wait, hold on. Who's Chef?
Sting. That's someone I know. Sting.
Chef?
The wrestler, Sting. Yeah. All right.
Sting. I thought like what police people do when they like set up cameras and stuff in the building.
What's funny is Sting was the lead singer of the Police.
Ah.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red light.
Yeah, but I put on earplugs.
Question number 1. I call it Epcot Center like a nerd, and you've been there once. What does the T in Epcot stand for? Let's start it off easy. Tradition, tomorrow, today, or Tetris? Imagine if it stood for Tetris.
Experimental prototype community.
Well, don't give away the other 4. That'll give a hint to the 5th.
To the 5th?
Yeah, to the word. I said what the T stands for, but if you say what the EPCO stands for, then that kind of...
Experimental prototype community of Tetris. It's late enough.
Do you get why I use this picture?
Every person comes out tired.
Nice, you get your dad. Working our way up to the controversial C. Yeah, still annoying. Kyle's a little weird today.
Well, no, because sometimes Walt would say city.
Oh, sometimes it was city, sometimes it was community. Okay.
Like haunted mansion, haunted house.
Yes. Snow White's castle.
Oh yes, no, it's
Good thing you had Marty around, or things would be.
The Museum of the Weird.
Why is Curly from the Globetrotter sitting next to Gideon? It's funny because you're bald. He used the picture.
Oh, look at you.
By the way, Nick, I'm still mad at you for ignoring my text.
I love how my mouth is covered up.
Every paycheck comes on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Evil polyester costume.
It stands for tomorrow, the experimental prototype
Community of Tradition.
community or city of tomorrow.
If that's a prototype, come on, give me something to put here.
I'm surprised someone said tradition. No one said today. Anyway,
Why would it be today?
speaking of tomorrow, let's move on to the scoreboard.
Okay, we're gonna have to wait here until tomorrow. That's what we'll continue.
Speaking of tomorrow, that's when this quiz will end.
What the phase we've been going recently.
What happened? Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Oh, I don't know what happened over there.
Squish it. Just squish it more. Oh, I think I have to scroll. I want to just fix it.
Oh, it got up to 100%. That's why. I mean, to 110. All right, we're fixed. We're good. We're good. And...
Oh my!
All right, we're good. All right. Sorry about that. How'd the Baylor game go, Nick? Peach Voice for Life is in first place. Rye, Madame Leota, Rapunzel, and Snebby. Hi, Charlie. Running off the top 5. Charlie had a very cute picture with a jar in her head. And it was adorable. Question number 2 reminds me of the time you got stuck in the mixing bowl. So funny. So I need to have that to show here. What mythical character was originally planned to be the host for the Living Seas? Was it Triton, Poseidon, Proteus, or Captain Nemo, land of the dinosaur? Thanks to Rebecca Mosley for providing this.
Captain Nemo, land in the sea.
For some reason, when I use that voice, I think land of the dinosaur, primeval world, land of the dinosaur. The correct answer here: Oklahoma lost to TCU. Man, it's upset city, except for my Bruins.
And it was, I believe, Mr. Fury himself.
Poseidon?
Yeah.
You are correct. And then that ship got overturned, and they thought that would be bad.
Oh, that's not
Oh, wait, that was not a real. That was a movie.
No, it was the archaeologist who got trapped in the temple.
Yeah, up the road. Poseidon is the correct answer. And my wife brought me this wonderful book on Epcot as a birthday present, I believe. And it has so much history, but it was written before the park opened. So some of the descriptions are written as if this is what's going to happen. She read me the description of Poseidon and the Living Seas, and it was written as just, this is what the ride is going to be. So it's amazing that it's not at all what the ride is going to be.
Cradle of life or whatever.
Yeah, it wasn't like this is something we're considering. If this is what it is. So
we were like, what is beyond the doors of the Living Seas?
All right. With that, Peach Boys for Life has dropped into second place. Rye jumped up in first place with Schnebs, Future World, no longer called that, and Madame Leota rounding off the top 5. We'll see you in about a year. Question number 3.
Feeling like a tree.
What was the name of Ellen's rival in Ellen's Energy Adventure? Was it Judy Marsh, Judy Peterson, Judy Walker, or Judy Dench? See, you all read this question and thought, I know that. It's Judy. Everyone knows it's Judy. Oh, no.
Stupid Judy and stupid energy.
We ask tough questions here. Questions I don't know the answer to, but thankfully my son does. She was played, by the way, by Jamie Lee Curtis, who is coming out in the final Halloween movie later this year. Or should I say final Halloween movie later this year. All right, my wife is laughing, but the comment has not shown up on my screen yet. So sweet of Bex to read. Oh, goodness.
Someday you'll be able to read big boy butts.
Baylor. Should have worn my Baylor shirt today. Maybe I'll make a change at halftime. Georgia got the lead.
What was the wheel spot? It was like
12.
12, yeah.
Mac going for the wheel spot. Mac suffering from FOMO, sitting at home while the rest of the world is at Epcot. All right, the correct answer is Judy Peterson.
Ooh.
Oh, Judy Marsh. I wonder
Wow,
what made
nice
people say
choice.
Judy Marsh.
Maybe just their theme park brains got triggered.
Because that's Judy and Dinosaur, right?
Not Judy, but it's someone a dinosaur.
Wow. All right, with that, who got
someone a dinosaur, but not Judy.
only 5 people got that right. Schnebs, 3 for 3. Caitlin, 3 for 3. Jamie Lee Curtis, nope. Oh, it's the new Madame Leota. Oh, okay. That's not what I thought he wrote. I guess it wasn't A, based on knowledge, and how'd you make up names? I wanted names that were in theme parks, so it might like ring somebody's bell. Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis paid a visit to your workplace today, but we have no idea what you do for a living, but that's still pretty cool. Wow, what a coincidence. I can't read Nick's. You never know what he's going to say. Oh, it's on Peacock? Oh, then I can watch it too. I'll watch it too. All right.
Wow, Nick, mean. You can put that.
I follow team members. I know exactly. That's how I know he had FOMO. But I knew he was referring to Epcot, not Halloween Horror, Nick. He said both because he's being nice to Nick.
Okay.
Question number 4, but he meant Epcot.
You don't think he's just kissing up to the box?
Question number 4. Who was the original voice of Figment? Was it Dave Goelz, Billy Body, Buddy Baker, or Tony the Bee Baxter?
Tony B.
Tony B. Not that one. The original voice of Figment.
Hi, everybody. I'm Figment. I've got wings and I'm purple and I have horns and big yellow eyes.
You know it wasn't me.
What version of Figment is that?
See, he would love to be at Hollywood Horror Night right
The
now.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Hollywood Horror Nights.
But
What's this?
when he posted that, he was referring to Epcot. Tony Baxter, one of the main creators of Figment. See, it's like Figment is,
I know. How lucky are you on Epcot's birthday to have Figment right here?
Come dressed in purple night and costume to be like Mike Celestino and book a guest.
I should. With that voice, no one would know it's not him. See? Thank you guys. I so appreciate
Hey
that.
God, it's Figment.
That is nothing like it.
No, I'm doing
I'm
yours.
working on it all
I'm doing
day.
yours.
I'll do Figment. No, I will not. All right, the correct answer is Billy Barty. Billy Barty, who was quite famous back in the 80s. He was a little person who did lots of roles in movies and stuff. He was like the most famous.
Turned into imagination.
He was like the most famous person like that. Like now we have other famous. Whew. Scoreboard says Future World jumps into second place. Donna loves Epcot. Way to go. Schnebs is 4 for 4. Has B been the answer for all 4 so far? Couldn't tell you. I truly don't pay attention to how I
Just
put
click
them
next.
on.
You'll have to watch.
I remember that one time when I didn't realize how Kahoot worked and they all ended up being
Oh,
A.
in a second.
I didn't even know what Figment was, other than I think it is locked in. Yes.
Okay, I'll explain it. I'll explain it. He's 2 tiny wings with eyes big and yellow. Horns with here. What are you doing?
I'm a lovable fellow.
His head's a tail with royal purple pigment, and then
What a lovable fellow?
you took care of that.
Okay.
Oh, and a dash of childish delight.
I have not. I've heard Figment's getting a movie, but that was a while ago, and these things come and
it was
go.
this week.
Okay, yeah, apparently Figment's getting a movie. Seriously?
Where have you been?
In fairness, I didn't know either.
We reported that there's a story out there that one's in development. So I didn't look at it deeply to see exactly how deep in.
But we got it from a
process we
reliable
are.
source.
Yeah, yes. I
No,
won't
I mean-
name all the places that it could have been that we wouldn't have published it.
Right.
But no.
This was probably
It was
Deadline or
Deadline.
Hollywood Deadline.
No, it
Yeah.
was Deadline.
I don't think that it's dragon, right? So he was made of fire.
Oh, jeez. Interesting note, Kyle. I'll adjust my strategy. Down with the pretty colors, up with the letter B. Let's find out if Doobie made a big mistake. Question number 5.
You have to check the second quiz.
What river was going to have an attraction named after it in the Germany Pavilion? Was it the Danube, the Moselle, the Weser, or the Rhine?
Ooh,
What
well,
river is this? Oh, Rivers of
River.
Light.
How about that? Was that clever?
woo! It's the Discovery. Doesn't have a name like Discovery River.
Speaking of Rhine, does anyone else like to eat their oranges whole? Rhine and all?
No.
Good melon and rhymes.
No?
I mean, I like orange rind when it's candied and covered in dark chocolate.
No, see,
Ugh.
the nice thing is it also means you don't have to worry about peeling it and stuff. You just take a bite like an apple.
It's too
Oh.
bitter.
Roughage.
It's too
I'm just
bitter.
imagining my teeth crumbling under me as I bite into an orange.
I'm just kidding. I do not eat oranges that way.
Really? Yeah, it kind of shocks me.
All right. Correct answer here is not B. It is the Rhine River, named after Dr. Alex B. River. To rock a Rhine, that's right on time. It's tricky. Tricky. Question number scoreboard says Schnebs, 5 for 5. Rapunzel's catching up, but Schnebs is like butter.
Uh-oh. Edith will not be bringing Kyle any more leprechaun candy.
Oh no, no more lollipops.
Oh, so Edith,
Oh,
Kyle
yeah.
shared his candy with us. What do you remember what it
It
was?
was a lollipop.
It was
a
lollipop.
leprechaun lollipop.
Yeah, it was yummy. It was like sucking on Ireland. It was very yummy.
It was yummy.
And I was hungry as could be. So question number 6. Need to play that. Where could guests ride a bike through Disneyland? Spaceship Earth, Communicore, Wonders of Life, or World of Motion?
That does not look like it'd be very easy to do.
Doesn't.
Where could guests ride a bike?
A bike.
Disneyland.
We saw this.
Remember, the through
Yes.
is in air quote. Well, no, I guess it's in quotes, but this is air quotes. Oh, Edith is glad to hear it. Yes. And, I was starving because I didn't have much food there that I could eat, because I have eating restrictions. And so I was so happy to get those lollipops. You have no idea. So thank you. Edith, you may have literally, figuratively saved my life.
literally, figuratively.
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Thank you very much, Nick. I appreciate it so much. The correct answer here is Wonders of Life. They had a bike simulator. I guess they weren't bike simulators. They were bikes with screens in front of you, and on the screen you would ride through various places like Disneyland and
The Rose Parade.
the Rose. Ride a bike right through the road.
Rode along the Rose Parade.
Kind of dangerous to me. And the road, I guess.
It made me really homesick.
Yes, because you're from Disneyland and the Rose Parade.
I was living in Texas, and we went to Walt Disney World on vacation. I didn't like living in Texas. I generally would want to be at Disney World on vacation. It was Florida. I'd rather be back home. And I was like, oh, they're both home.
Donna says, Communicore. Yes, they were a band that used to perform. They were kind of like the Temptations. I believe Lionel Richie was their lead singer. Yes, the Communicore. Thank you, Donna, for pointing that out. No one else noticed. I like reading that going, that doesn't look right. No, UNIC. Yeah, that's right. I totally missed the beginning. Schnebs got that right.
Bravo.
Question number 7. Yeah, see, Donna, you remember. In what year was the model train added to the Germany Pavilion? Was it 1982, 87, 91, or 95?
That's cool.
So it wasn't an opening day attraction, apparently, based on this.
Wow, it could have been added later after, like in November.
Okay,
But
good point.
no, it wasn't an opening attraction.
Well, no, because this isn't what year was it added.
Right, no, that's what I
Not in
said.
what
It could
year
have
it
been
opened. Yeah, okay. Like,
No, that was not intentional. I probably should have put 83 now.
okay, no worries. I'm just like, it opened, the park opened in October, not much time there in 82.
By the way, so my source says it was added for the Food and Wine Festival that year. A separate source says the Food and Wine Festival started in 1996. One of these sources is incorrect. The correct answer is 1995. Thank Donna, trying to make up brownie points after picking on me for the Kamado chorus. Said it could have been added in November of 82. Georgia won. What a disappointment. Oh, Schneb says, there goes that perfect score. See how far he drops. Not at all. Not at all. Schneb, you got it right. What are you talking about? Goodness. I feel like we should we do this on Discord so you guys can talk back to us?
That'd be kind of
Just
fun.
like everyone in Discord and we can hear what you're saying. And obviously if you get out of the line. But I think that might be fun. We should try that one time.
And if you get out of line.
We should try that one time on an After Dark episode.
I'll host this stream on Twitch if people could bet points on whether or not Gio will win or how long will Schneb's streak.
Gambling on?
It's not really. I mean, it's not real. There's not real money.
All right, let's
but
spin the wheel. If we land on 3, we'll get that many points added to your score.
Maybe we'll give that a try sometime, see how much of a disaster that turns out to be.
A big one. That's how
Good
much.
night,
it is.
Evil Queen.
I
Or
think
no,
she's saying
you're
good night to
saying
Luke.
good night to
Yeah.
Luke.
Evil Queen doesn't leave early.
Sorry. Good night, Luke.
She's sleeping in a mansion tonight. What's like 45
You're
hours?
done.
Oh, Mac is on board for this. There you
That'd
go.
Be fun. It'd be a disaster, but it'd be fun.
Yeah. What is the address of the mailbox in the beginning of Living with the Land? Is it 1401, 55, 1971, or 82? Another question from Le Gideon. Nick, you are not going to be allowed. Period. End of discussion.
Ben would know the answer to this because our CEO used to work over at Living with the Land and would be very familiar with this mailbox,
Yes.
having passed it many, many times an hour.
One of the joys of my life was being on his final.
Near his end of his run.
Well, no, it was while he was. I thought it was his test cruise.
When he was no, I don't think we did that to him. We came and saw him once he was working
Okay,
there.
well, it's being in the back row while he was doing his spiel back when they still had a live spiel.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. He was excellent. We gave it all the dignity and that it deserved, and it was a blast. Correct answer is 82. 82.
Sorry, Mac.
How'd you get? That is not your house, Mac. You know how we know? There's no bear trash can. The correct answer is 82. And I've tried Discord once. It confuses me. I think that marks the limit of my understanding. If you would like to do a Discord live DTL where you guys can hear the talk back to us, let me know, and we will consider how dumb an idea this is. All right, yes.
Very.
82 was the year the park opened to the public.
Dun, dun, dun.
Question number 9, and after the scoreboard, Schnebs, who thought he broke his streak, has broken his streak. He is, but still in first place. But not by nearly as much.
Also,
Future World, yeah,
your wording on that question was not the best, but I'll let
it
it
was
slide.
perfect. And number 12 now is Singing Fulton. Where's Mac? Mac, what do you call today?
I'm guessing he's called Tomato Pete. No, I doubt it. Matt?
Margot and Agnes?
No.
Edith is playing. All right. No, you cannot, Nick. Don't be dumb. You're at the bottom. Okay. You are. Oh, Cosmac Rewind. Who of the following were in Body Wars? Elizabeth Shue, Dakin Matthews, Dennis Quaid, Martin Short. Choose all that apply. Hit submit.
Max missed 7 questions. Well, you need to stop missing questions
Yeah.
and get 12.
You've missed enough now to get down there. Now you can start to move up. Show off your Epcot knowledge.
If he has any. What was that?
Mac and Edith. Yeah, it has been a while since we had a special guest episode. We're actually going to go on a short hiatus after the show. When we get back, I think we need to have a bunch of guests before the end of the year because we do. All right, so the answers here. This one's kind of tricky. In fact, I'm kind of proud of my fake answers here. So the correct answers are Elizabeth Shue and Dakin Matthews. Dakin Matthews, you would recognize if you saw him. Dennis Quaid and Martin Short starred in a movie called Inner Space. Same concept, but not Body Wars. So in your head, you may have seen a tiny Dennis Quaid or a tiny Martin, well, that's redundant, Martin Short. But it was a different movie.
And we're going on an adventure to him, right?
Yes.
To the adventure to inner space.
Actually, I think Dennis Quaid was the man, not the one who went through. What you gonna do, brother? Hulkamania gets wild? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Martin Short was actually in The Making of Me. Ruining future questions, perhaps.
He was also in like a lot of other things in Epcot.
Oh, was he Otter at Animal House? He was the headmaster. Dakin Matthews was the headmaster in Gilmore Girls. So yes, that's what I know him from. Denzel knew this was a fake out. Nice job. Denzel familiar with Inner Space. 4 of you got that right. Way to go. Let's see what that did to Schnebs. No pressure, Schnebs. Oh, he got it right.
Woo!
Got it right.
Woo!
Future World, Rapunzel, Donna, and Rye rounding out the TF. Final question. The hardest of them all.
You don't save any syllables, though.
No. Who presided over the grand opening of Epcot? Was it Walt Disney, Roy O. Disney, Card Walker, or Michael Eisner? And I don't know who doctored this shot, but Walt Disney was not at the opening of Disneyland.
I thought Walt Disney. I just guess spoiler, it's not him. If Walt Disney was dead and attended the opening of Epcot, but when he was alive couldn't attend the opening of Disneyland, we have issues.
Hologram technology.
What's up, guys? It's Walt Disney back from the dead today. How can we attending the opening of Epcot?
All right. The correct answer is the Disney CEO at the time, 1E. Carden Walker, a.k.a. Card Walker. Rude. Yeah, Roy O. Disney opened Disney World and sadly passed away just a few months later. So Card Walker opened Epcot in 1982. Michael Eisner would then come on a few years later and change everything. And the company has not looked back since. Right, Edith? Michael Eisner, the greatest CEO in the history of business, according to Edith. She likes Michael Eisner. All right. Gideon, read.
Who preset? Oh, read the score. Okay, yeah, I got it. Ray, not Rye. Future World, and in first place we have Snabs, and who got 12th?
Denzel.
Woo!
So, Nikki B finished. Oh, Nikki B was Future World and finished second. Way to go, Nikki. Yeah, I get it, Edith. And Nimoy, that would have been a good one, Kyle. Yes, Leonard Nimoy directed Body Wars, if you can believe that. You may know Leonard Nimoy better as the Doctor in the best ever episode of Columbo.
Yes.
The one where he's the Doctor.
What's it called?
I believe it's called A Stitch in Time or something like that.
Probably.
Yeah,
That's about right.
He's a surgeon and
Oh yeah, you can say.
He rigs it so he kills someone during surgery, but they don't die until later. And I'm not going to give away how it happened because that's the whole point of the Columbo. But such a good episode.
No, not this one. Not really.
Yeah,
it
he doesn't like
while.
the mystery here is
Yeah.
how. I mean,
There's a little bit more mystery than usual.
Yeah, such a good episode. Columbo, so good. Anyway, that was quiz number 1. Now comes part B. Oh, he was also Mr. Did you know that he was also Mr. Spock? I got the look.
So embarrassing.
You've got the look. I want to know better. You've got the look that's all together working, playing, day or night. Joy Dash says, the look that's right. All right, there you go.
Epcot 4, part 2?
Yeah. That's right. It should have been part B. I'm sorry for my mistake.
What's Epcot 4?
Oh, yeah. I typoed both of them, didn't I? That's Epcot 40. Keeping you on your toes, Gideon. Keeping you on your toes. 5448. 5448.
I can't believe you sometimes.
He was great in the 70s. Who was in? Oh, Leonard, he was in that. Leonard Nimoy was in that along with the older Sutherland. Donald Sutherland. Yes, that's a scary movie. Elizabeth Shue played Jennifer Parker in the Back to the Future trilogy. They got some stars to be in Body Wars. Big time.
Like, apparently Disney was good at that for a while. Their theme park attractions for famous people attractions.
Nick, do not blame Donna. Blame Doobie. I need to get the magnets to Donna so she can get them to you. Maybe I'll just drop it off the airplane on our way to Florida, Nick, and see if you can catch it.
All right, Nick, you there? I hope you said yes. Here you go.
That's right.
Woo. We'll hit him on the head. He'll be like, "Ow, that hurts."
So we got
Silly
we've got 10 more Epcot questions coming for you, people. It's Epcot's birthday. Everyone in the chat, tell Epcot happy birthday. Say happy birthday, Epcot.
Happy birthday, Epcot.
All right, who do we got here? Let's get a good one.
Do we have one at Epcot?
We don't.
Or this is an Epcot. That's
It's close.
Hey, spin those wheels.
That was the one and only Tony B. No, not that one, the other one. If you finish in first place or fourth, so it's going to take some skills, Mac. First or fourth place, you will win a Disney Trivia Live magnet. So, let us know you're ready.
Nick.
Only one of you, let me know you're ready, and we'll get started.
Only one, though. Any more if you say it? Oh, well.
Who knows when we're going to start?
We may start tomorrow.
No, that's not going to happen.
Do.
Ready, mate. Oh, we only got one.
Hurry,
Way to
start
go.
before it's too late. Before it's too late.
All right, we did it. At least we didn't see it yet. Here's the poll for this
okay,
one.
that's fine.
I like this poll. Where would you rank Epcot among Disney World theme parks? First, second, third, or fourth?
Oh, look, it's Spaceship Express.
Very good. Yes, that's not a Disney World.
It's definitely not a Disney World.
Where would you rank Epcot among Disney World theme parks? Ooh, it's a tough one.
Yeah, it is. Because none of them are that good.
Or Disney World theme parks sitting around watching trivia.
If you have to include Disneyland, it'd make it a lot easier because
Yeah, but you're
those
not.
two are top.
Just give me an answer.
First, no, not first. Probably second.
I think I would rank it either second, third, or fourth, maybe first.
When it comes to attractions, it's probably last.
Alyssa says first. Edith says the order does not matter. All that matters is that Animal Kingdom is always fourth.
It's not though.
Edith picking on Animal Kingdom. Robert Tucker says second.
Well, Animal Kingdom's about to be if they get rid of dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's probably first overall. Not for attraction necessarily, but overall, I'd put it first. Do you have any opinion, Rebecca? All right.
Should I
So
forget there's a second half of Epcot, these Pavilion things, and Remy exists now.
you guys said first, which I would expect out of Disney fans. Two of you said fourth. That means two people, Edith, disagree that Animal Kingdom is the worst. Question number
least.
1. You're right. Who voiced the food rapper in Food Rocks? Was it Tone Loc, MC Hammer, LL Cool J, or Eminem? The food rapper. If anyone can guess why I chose this picture for this question, you are among the most smartest people I've ever known. And you probably recognize the bad grammar in that statement.
Oh,
You got it. I'm impressed.
you see, I was thinking because Food Rocks is kind of confusing, but
Wait, are you putting that as the answer or why I chose the picture?
no, why you chose the picture?
Okay.
No, I know the answer.
You do.
I know a little bit about stuff.
Kyle says
Not much,
MC.
but
Very
little.
good, Kyle. Very good. MC Escher wrote this, or drew this rather, and coincidentally also voiced Food Rapper.
It looks like a scene inside of the Haunted Mansion. No, he didn't.
MC Escher did not voice.
No. MC
No, he
Hammer?
didn't.
No. MC Escher did the picture,
Right.
And Dad made a dumb
and
joke.
I made a joke that
Okay.
he also.
Dude, I was like, wait.
No.
But this
Tone
is like
Loc.
a scene in Haunted Mansion
Okay,
for
I'm
some
so
reason.
confused.
Yeah. Tone Loc did the voice of the Food Rapper.
That's what I thought. And then I was so confused.
My dad is not smart in this market.
So good going. You guys got that, although surprisingly high number said MC Hammer.
Hey, that's where if you're guessing and that was there, you might have thought that was a clue.
That's
but
true.
No, it's not a clue. He's not trying to be helpful.
Oh, no.
He's never trying to be helpful.
Question scoreboard. Rye, first place, trying to go back to back in the top 3, right? Yeah, because Schneb's won. Okay. Question number 2. In what year did Cranium Command open in the Wonders of Life Pavilion? Was it 1982, 1989, 1990, or 1996? There's Buzzy.
It's Tony's favorite character.
Did you know
Epcot.
they're making a movie about the theft of Buzzy and other scandals at Disney World? And I don't mean making a movie like Defunctland. Not that that's not an incredibly good station for making movies channel, but it's being made by Johnny Tremaine. Is that his name? Do you remember?
Jeff?
Like a real Jeff Tremaine?
I think so, yeah.
A real director who makes real movies. So looking forward to that. Not just like a YouTube guy.
Hey, Kyle, come in with real information for him.
Johnny Appleseed? The correct answer is 89. Nick, I love this comment. They made an animatronic Benji. That's pretty funny. Jeff Tremaine, thank you very
I
much.
told you it was Jeff.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, because I have memory.
Yeah, I was aware of that, Nick. All right, question number scoreboard. 1986, Listen to the Land, Rye, Greg Wiggle, and Denzel rounding out the top 5. Question number 3.
Feeling like a tree.
Sometime. Maybe we should branch out and do that.
I can't believe you.
What was the name of the laboratory in the Living Seas? Was it Hydra, Centauri, Aquarius, the Nautilus, or Seabase Alpha? What is so funny? These fooled me.
The way
For
the
years.
way you said,
Laboratory?
yeah. Well, just for a second, I guess I've been on too many airplanes because I heard laboratory.
I almost used a picture of a laboratory.
No, instead you use these things that trolled you.
So, by the way, the
You thought this
answer
was a real elevator, right?
the answer should have been Hydra Centauri. I made up that name, and I think it's really cool. But the answer is Seabase Alpha.
I like that name.
Whoa. Whoa, I did not
Whoa,
expect
whoa,
that one
whoa,
to be
whoa.
nearly magical. By
Yeah.
the way,
Can you tell your story of how the hydrolator fooled you?
I thought we were going somewhere. Not 50 feet underground, but I thought it was a real elevator. And then one time, there's these doors next to it. We had to go out that way instead. And I learned we're not going anywhere. We just walk in one
You
side
guys
and walk
have
out
to
the
go
other.
out the other side, right? You get there's another one up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go
Which
in
makes it
and-
more convincing than like
Yeah.
Men in Black, where you go down, but you don't go back up.
Nope, you went down
Or
and
Green
back
Dots,
up.
where you go down, then you go back up.
Fun fact, Aquarius is the name of the only actual underwater, research laboratory. Used to be
Research laboratory.
It was created by some organization, but now it's run by Florida International University. The more you know. Question number 4, coming up in a moment. 1986 has vaulted into the lead. Congratulations, whoever you are. Question number 4. Which World Showcase restaurant is renowned for their cheddar cheese soup? Is it Chefs de France, Le Cellier, Via Napoli, or Akershus? And if you have cheese and you need to store it, may we recommend cheese storage bags. These can be purchased at Amazon for a very reasonable price. Store your cheese like perfect for a long, long time. If you don't want to eat all your cheese at once, store it in a cheese storage bag. Not a paid endorsement. Cheese storage bags is the new hint water.
Except hint water is still a thing.
Yeah, they came back. Alyssa says, Chefs de France. Is she right? She is not. The correct answer is Le Cellier, well known for that cheddar cheese soup.
Do you
which
like it?
I've never had it because it has bacon in it, but I've heard it's incredible.
No, it's just good without bacon.
It's not. It's made with the bacon. You can just get it without the bacon.
You
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
As well known as Disney is for being able to adapt and everything, the last time we inquired about that, it was not available. I haven't checked lately.
Right.
Now that vegetarianism has become so much more prominent.
Can you imagine
I haven't.
if they have it with plant-based bacon now? Anyway.
Impossible cheddar cheese.
So Le Cellier is the answer in the Canada Pavilion. Le Cellier is in the Canada Pavilion, despite the Le Cellier. Le. All right. No. All right. 1986, still in the lead. Here we go.
Lots of Jetson.
Question number 5. Which of these attractions, based on Which of these attractions based on existing characters opened first at Epcot? We've got The Seas with Nemo and Friends, Frozen Ever After, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, and Beauty and the Beast Sing Along. Which of these opened first?
I have a quick question.
Yes.
See this three-headed troll over here?
Yes.
It's there. What are these people looking at?
Perhaps there's a four-headed troll on this side. You know what you call a three-headed troll?
What?
A trial. Trial. That's a dumb number.
Tub numbler.
Can't find my mouse. Okay, the correct answer is The Seas with Nemo and Friends. See, that was a pretty easy one. I wanted to include the Three Caballeros on there to make it a little more difficult, but then you get the whole thing with, well, the Grand Fiesta Tour has always been there. I mean, El Rio de Tin, and so let's just.
Well, so was Seas.
But that was a complete retheming.
So was
I should have.
Fiesta
You know what?
Tour.
I should have. You know why? Because I was forgetting.
You're fine when you say which of these.
I was thinking. I was thinking
you're
the
fine.
original.
No, with this, you're fine.
I was
Way
thinking the
you phrased it,
original
you're
name was El Rio the Grand Fiesta Tour, and then they added the Three Caballeros. I forgot it was originally
El
El
Rio.
Rio
No.
de Tin. So
I
that's my
remember a
mistake.
time
I should have
it
done
was.
that. By the way, you are not the first to pass this way, nor shall you be the last. Ah.
Yeah, tell that to all the people on the last
My
time.
last vote. You think they edited it for that?
No. So there is video footage of a cast member making an announcement. You were not the first to pass this way, but you will be the last. So the four people waiting
They
in
were
line.
just waiting to do that, you know.
Like, okay, the instant disaffected because we will be making that announcement.
All right, multi-select. Choose all that apply. Hit submit. Which of these people have narrated Spaceship Earth? Maya Angelou, Judi Dench, Jeremy Irons, Walter Cronkite.
I didn't know Stupid Judy narrated Spaceship Earth.
Back over the falls. What a great attraction.
Then you go
No,
backwards.
But it was a fun attraction. It was just as fun to stand outside and just watch the boats.
I did.
We did that a lot.
Yeah, dude. I was like, how many boats are on the
Yes, and then
track?
you would
There's
count the boats,
30,
count-
there's 21,
Wait,
there's
do
5.
you remember this?
No.
Okay. You've heard about this. Correct answers are Judi Dench, Jeremy
No, I,
Irons.
for some reason, vividly remember seeing a boat 21.
But it's just funny. Gideon learned his numbers through the hole in a wall in Maelstrom. He learned his
Probably.
colors by monorails, traveling. It's just funny.
Hey, it's a Disney kid.
No,
No, I learned my colors from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Red, yellow, green, red, blue, red, purple, green, yellow, orange, red. Three
No,
of those were
not
correct.
that.
Judi Dench, Jeremy Irons, and Walter Cronkite. Maya Angelou did not narrate Epcot Spaceship Earth, but only.
No, I was gonna say we used to ask you what the color of monorail was because some of them are like not very distinguishable, and you would right away you would know.
Oh, that's purple. That was a bad example. No,
Yeah, that one. Yeah, unfortunately,
that's red. First color popped in my mind.
I know.
Yeah, as Donna said, just as Walt wanted Epcot. Nope. Just as Walt wanted Epcot Learning Place, and yes, Maya Angelou did all the presidents.
Don't think that's what he meant, but
But he asking for a coral crate.
Exactly.
That's funny. We gave him a black
Exactly.
crayon. He was wondering where the red stripe was.
Oh, wait.
that's funny. That's hilarious.
How am I supposed to know whether or not this
God,
is which one is it that has like the gap?
Those
That's
are
how you
so
know.
weird. Why do they have a random gap on the side of them?
I did not know that, Robert Tucker.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
cute.
That's funny, Denzel. Question number 7. Who was the original sponsor of Horizons? Was it Nestle, MetLife, AT&T, or We Bring Good Things to Life, General Electric? Denzel says, when he was little, he used to think Walter Cronkite was Walt Disney. I was confused by the wonderful world of Disney. They're similarly aged, similar looking.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dad, that's like the logo.
And every
The
time
roof.
Every time Walt Disney signed off, he would go, and that's the way it is. I mean,
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, and that's the way it is.
both named Walter. Oh, that's a good point, Kyle. I didn't even notice that.
Really?
Seriously.
Come on.
When I was, I think Julie was here. Yeah, aren't you funny? Aren't you funny, Nick? Nick gets nice when Baylor loses, doesn't he? General Electric is the right answer. The same answer as Carousel of Progress. Question number 8.
Both.
Oh, wait.
And could be smart with
After
both
the
those.
scoreboard. 1986. In fourth place is Rye going for the magnet.
Yep, correct. That's how it works.
Question number 8. What Epcot attraction also had a run in the Magic Kingdom? Captain EO, World of Motion, Magic Journeys, Cranium Command. Making Disney memories. Making Disney memories.
Wrong game show though for Epcot.
Wheel of Fortune.
I know, but it should be Jeopardy.
The Jeopardy. I did not call you. I called your team. Oh, no, actually, I called you too.
Hey, Dad, you're a nice person, right? No, apparently
Kidder
not.
says Captain EO was at Disneyland. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. It was also at Epcot, but not at Magic Kingdom, unlike Magic Journeys. Whoa, you guys took a ride on...
Well, technically, Disneyland is the Magic Kingdom as well.
Okay, so people could have thought I meant the Magic Kingdom at Disneyland. That's fair.
No, they really couldn't have.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I would have said Disneyland.
I'm just doing it technically.
Yeah.
Technically.
This is a great comment. 2 questions, but Gio is never out of it. Gio is not playing tonight. He is at Disney World, so he is out of it. Magic Journeys is the correct answer, and I stand by that.
So we gotta hurry. We might be able to finish this quiz before the hour mark.
Here we go. Here we
Never
go.
happens.
1986, still in first place. 8 for 8. Way to go. Multi-select.
There's all that
Oh,
white. Don't
there's
forget to
Gio.
submit. Yeah. Yeah, we know this works.
Which of the following modes of transportation have a station at Epcot? Choose all that apply. Bus, monorail, friendship boat, Skyliner. Have a station at Epcot. Teleportation, not yet, but they're working on it.
I don't think they are.
Can you
They
imagine?
probably are.
Can you imagine the quantum change teleportation would make in the world? Being able to go from any place to any place instantly would completely change the world in every way conceivable. I can think of nothing that would have a bigger impact on the world, save maybe finding a way to eliminate death.
Time travel.
Touche. But yeah, that would be something.
Being able to just erase humanity. Yeah, like that. And everyone's dead.
Nick says Trek Transporter seems safer than the Skyliner. Good, you give that a shot. You give that a shot. As Gio says, would have made my trip easier. Poor Gio. The correct answer is all of the above. Yes, you can get a bus or a monorail to the front of the park, Skyliner or friendship boat to the back of the park. The only Disney World park that has 4 modes of transportation to get to it. The only one. Some, like Animal Kingdom, only have 1.
You could say all modes too. What other modes are there?
All modes.
Yeah.
So monorails does not go to...
And you can easily walk
Yeah, it's true. It's very walkable.
from a lot of resorts.
And
From a lot of resorts.
minivan. Well, is that a thing still? I don't remember.
So this is just one more reason why Epcot is the superior park.
It's not. It's good. It's not.
Is it your favorite at Walt Disney World Park?
I'd say right now it is.
It has the land pavilion though, so it has some points.
Okay, that varies on how comfortable I am walking. It's either Epcot or Studios. The biggest or the smallest.
See, I like Studio. Studios has some good stuff, but they're pushing all the stuff I don't like so much.
Studios is awesome. It doesn't have a lot, but what it has is so incredible.
It has Star Tours, Fantasmic, Runaway Railway, Indy, and Tower.
Okay, and then add to that Rock and Roller
Yeah.
Coaster,
Which
and,
I'm willing to add that too.
and Galaxy's Edge.
No,
It's an
and
amazing
not Toy
park.
Story Land, but those two are like half the park.
Toy Story Land I won't add because I never do it because it's so crowded, but that coaster is actually so much fun. And never mind, I'm going with Studios. Studios is number 1.
But Tower has the theming. Tower of Terror is one of the best themed Disney
I
rides
agree.
ever.
I think it's the best.
In fact, Tower of Terror is better theming than Galaxy's Edge. I'm just gonna say.
It's one attraction. All right, anyway. 1986, still in first place, 9 for 9, going for the perfect score. Do it, do it, do it.
Good, correct, Kidder. Skyliner does not have a moving walkway.
Question number 10.
Feeling pretty sad.
There goes the hour mark.
Yeah, we were close.
Which pavilion is this the logo for? Is this the Land of the Seas with Nemo and Friends, Mission Space, or Imagination? Nick Morgan says Mission Breakout greater than TOT. Greater than the one in California? Yeah.
Nick, how dare you? How dare you?
Not greater than the one in Florida.
How dare you?
You've not ridden any of them.
I've seen video and I've seen the queue of all of them.
That's not the same.
I know it's not. Okay, if I have done the exact same thing for all of them, I can fairly judge them equally because I've had the same experience with each one.
Fair enough. You can judge them as videos.
And this queue line walking.
Yes. The correct answer here is. Do you know this, by the way?
It's imagination.
You're right.
It's easy. You can show me most of them. I think I got them.
I couldn't. Imagination is the right answer. Let's go.
You see, the thing I like about Lance, it's like the core. Like, I don't know if it's called. It's like a plant. See? It's cool. We have Rye, Snabs, 1986.
And look who finished fourth.
Wow, congratulations. Now we have to pay money to mail the magnet.
So 1986 and Edith Down Under, send us an email at trivia@laughingplace.com and we will make arrangements to get you your mini magnet. And thank you for joining us, guys. We got in just over an hour. A couple of notes to let you know about before we sign off today. Let me transition here. Woo! All right. First of all, we won't be here for the next 2 weeks. We will miss the next Saturday. We will miss Tuesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. No, we will miss Tuesday, Saturday, Tuesday, and then be back for the next Saturday, in all likelihood. So, I'm going to Florida. So, hope to bump into some of you there. That would be lovely. If you see me in the park, never ever don't say hi. Love meeting.
Don't
people.
just say always say hi.
Always say hi. Love meeting people. Second, be sure to check out laughingplace.com/TV. It's still in soft testing stage, soft opening, whatever you want to call it. But
Opening, call it that.
but it's running pretty much all the time now. Occasionally we have to take it down, but most of the time it's running. So check it out, laughingplace.com/TV. Always welcome your suggestions. You can just email me at doobie@laughingplace.com, trivia@laughingplace.com, pretty much anything at laughingplace.com. It will get to me as long as it's not taken by someone else. Thank you so much for the well wishes on the vacay. We are going to see Epcot. And thank you all for always being a part of Disney Trivia Live. Love it so much. Love you all. And until next time, find the right video, Doobie. That's not it.
Let's not be at the Donut
Is it at the
Factory.
top? Oh, wait, there it is. There it
Ooh,
is.
it looks like candy cane sippers are coming to Disney World tomorrow.
Oh, breaking news.